Hello everybody and welcome to the 2015 season number 9 DSM Truck Series over here. Live on NBCSN right here. It's Friday afternoon and we're of course racing here. Live from Grand Prix de Trois-Rivières. Let's name of the race. Presented by Shell. I'm Josh Michael Street, joining me alongside Jimmy Pintor here. But we're gonna have the command in just a few seconds here. So here's our starting grid.
Drivers, start your engines.
And that's starting grid, that's the starting command here. So Jamie, we got 13 laps of pure excitement racing here. From a road course. So this is a road course in Canada, which is pretty famous, I guess.
It looks pretty famous because Trois-Rivières has a lot of Formula 3 and Formula 2 races, but I've never really seen the track until now because I've never watched any open wheel racing as much as I used to. But Trois-Rivières is a really nice looking track. It's kind of like Houston and Montreal mixed together.
Yeah, it's pretty true. We got like really tight corners right there. We're gonna have a lot of great races anyway. Before we start, let's bring you to our motorsports calendar. First up is the DASCAR Truck Series.
Alright, after the great season opener we had, it's a shame that we're leaving Daytona, but next up we're going to Hot Atlanta. Race number 2 of the Great Clips 250 at Atlanta on NBCSN. Then we got race number 3, the Sargento 200 at Road America, beautiful Elkhart Lake, Wisconsin, also on NBCSN. Subway 300 at Phoenix, that's going to be on CNBC. Race number 5, we're going out west to Aqua Speedway of Southern California. Someone's going to be California dreaming in the sunshine there. Victory Lane. Full Royal Purple 300, that's going to be on Universal Sports. Then we're back on NBCSN at Texas Motor Speedway for the Samsung Galaxy 300. NBC at Talladega for the Monster Energy 300. The Pepsi 300 at Armory Digital on NBC DASCAR. And then back on NBC DASCAR for the Castrol 250 at Canadian Tire, leading on into the Versailles All-Star race on NBCSN. And race number 10, SpongeBob SquarePants 400 on NBC. So that's going to be a national televised event. So there's your motorsports calendar up to race number 10. Now we got the DSM Truck Series coming to the start. The voice of the Truck Series is going to lead you to the green.
Alright, so I'll tell you the motorsports calendar my series just about really soon, but let's get ready for the start at the Shell 220 right here on NBCSN right here. And getting ready for the start. And come to the line. Slowly come to the line right here. Green flag is out here live from Trois-Rivières. And that was a great start by Skylar Campbell right there. She almost had a win last weekend at Daytona, but now she's a great start right there. But look at the bottom of the line.
Oh my God, the 19 almost got put in the tires with a 51.
Yeah, but they're like hitting tire burner just a little bit right there.
3 wide.
Oh brother, 3 wide. That's not gonna work at a road course.
Never worked on a road course. Not at Trois-Rivières either. These are tight corners.
Really tight corners right here. But now they got a single foul in the front here, but they're still a little wide right here. We got someone goes in number 51 right here.
Now we gotta keep a close eye on Summer Course, Josh, because she is racing with a heavy heart. Remember, her grandfather passed away about a week ago, so she's still racing with a heavy heart in this season.
Yeah, she is right here, and see, look at these tight corners right there.
Golly, it's like they're gonna bounce off the wall and cause a huge crash there.
Yeah, and this is a very tight road course. It's a very different road course from what we're used to.
Yeah, it is. This is a lot more like Houston than any other road course that we go to. But the Renaissance Series did their motorsports calendar. Now we'll toss it up to Josh for his DSM Truck Series Season number 9 Motorsports TV schedule.
Alright, so we had a great race at Daytona. Now we're at Trois-Rivières on NBCSN. But the next race will be at South Boston for the Castrol GTX 220 on USA Network. That'll be on at 3:30 p.m. They're going to go to Darlington for the Lucas Oil 175. That'll be on NBCSN as well. They're going to go to Sonoma for the Napa Auto Parts 150. That'll be NBC DASCAR. And then go to Indianapolis. That will be on CNBC. Then we'll go start our first international tour. We're going to go to Paris for the Castro Grand Prix presented by Shell. That'll be on NBC. Then we're going to go to Bedray for the Phillips 250. That'll be on Esquire. Then we're going to go to Canadian Tire for the Canadian Tire 200 presented by Castrol. And then we're going to go to Charlotte for the DSM 250. The All-Star race will be at the end of the season.
Also racing at the end of the season prior to the season finale. So a lot of great things going on in the DSM Truck Series and the Verisign Series. We talked about the international tour. We'll get to that later on in the season. But a lot of stuff is going to happen.
A lot of stuff is going to happen. The DSM Truck Series has 2 international tours. Oh, we got a contact!
Oh no, 11 into the wall!
No caution, no caution. So that was just, wow.
That could have been disaster if they would have wrecked.
It would have been disastrous right there, but look at where we had on the high side right there.
He doesn't have the preferred line here on the road course, which is that inside line driver's left, and I think he just popped the wall.
It's just a little bit right there. But wow, that was a really close spot. Oh, look.
Oh, wow.
A little bit of rumble strip action right there, but let's get back to the front here. So go to the front right here. Skelter Campbell doing pretty good so far right here on the road course.
Yeah, usually if you're the pole sitter in one of these races on a road course, you're bound to win 100%, no doubt about it. But anything can happen here, especially at this very small racetrack with these corners. And you were talking about the ripple strips, Josh. They use those to help these trucks turn, because you can't really turn a truck sharply at this little road course.
No, you can't right here. The rumble strips really help you a lot right here. But let's see right here, we got some. Didn't see that like different part of the area. That will help the drivers too right here.
You see Styler using the ripple strips, getting the left sides on the ripple line. But sometimes you don't have to use them, sometimes you do. Just depends on the size of the road course and the speed.
Yeah, pretty much the speed of the cars right here. But it's got a speech a little bit speecher right there. So let's bring you to last week's winner, Nick Pericles. Where is he right here? Nick Pericles is all the way in 23rd, so that's a big disappointment for that team right there.
Wow. Not doing so hot after winning last race.
At Daytona, yeah, it's a season opener, but hey, anyone can win at Daytona, so but as the season goes on, we'll have a lot of action right here. And also if we have a chase, we will not be doing the winner in Tennessee that the Verisign Series is doing.
Yeah, the Verisign Series is doing a whole new point system that is their own point system. Winning, you're in. So we already got one chaser in.
Yeah.
There's going to be a lot more before race number 20.
Yeah, race number 20 that's going to be really, really great right here. But then as you can see here, so and also the point system for our series is pretty much bulky.
Yeah, bulky as in points.
But yeah, bulky as in points right here. We got like, if you lead a lap, it would be like 1 point. But if you lead the most laps, this will be 50 points. The first, and then like we will have qualifying points as well.
And I think Skylar Campbell is going to get 50 points here because he's led every single lap since the drop with green.
That she has here, and I think she might actually get the whole amount of points. All the points that actually can accumulate. She got the pole. She lead the most laps. She led a lap, And the only thing she needs to do is win the race.
All she has to do is win that race. I mean, she's been mistake free all race long. This is a dominating performance out of Skylar. But the question is, can she hold on and become the first female since Inga Liana in a race here in DASCAR?
Well, you know, but yeah, we got a lot of females in this series here, and they all won a race. Well, some of them won a race here. But Skylar Campbell, even Lee Lauderer, Inga Liana still of course. Yeah, they all won races. Spectacular has won a race, I think, and then Emily Michaels, I believe, won a race. Yes, that was last season's TNA 250, I believe, right here. But yeah.
Look, and Skylar Campbell joined that elite list and become a first-time female winner here in NASCAR. She's almost there.
Yeah, but she is almost there right here. This is a new track. So let's take a look for the field right here. We got Dishwasher all in top 5 right there.
Yeah, a Dishwasher has his brother Chris Washer on the pit box, strategizing moves for him, but Chris will rejoin us at Atlanta over in the DSM Series booth for the call of the Great Clips 250. So for now, in truck racing, Chris is on the pit box, and then he'll join us in the booth at Atlanta.
Yeah, but Chris is also going to be joining me and you in the Truck Series booth later on in the season. He's going to commentate 3 road course races, so that's a good one.
Yeah, he'll bring his road course expertise to the booth in the DSM Truck Series. Lap number 9 is just been clicked off by Skylar Campbell. She has a 1.67 lead over second place. So Skylar, if she can hang on and not hit any walls, she is going to be 4 laps away from her first win in any DASCAR series event, but her first one in the DSM Truck Series for season number 9.
Yeah, and also this is the TND Rookie Shootout winner right here. Seeking back out in the top 10 right here.
Oh my God! And I think he just popped the wall with the right side.
Yeah, I think so. He just like clipped the wall right there just a little bit.
These walls will come on and bite you. Kind of like Texas in terms of wall hitting.
Yeah, it's just exactly like Texas right here. It's literally this beach up right here coming into the corner where you can see that's the entrance of pit road right there. So yeah, pretty calm.
That tire barrier right there, Josh. Sorry for cutting you off right there, but that tire barrier right there, that sticks out pretty close to the track. So if anyone spins in that portion of the track, they're gonna hit that tire barrier and bounce right in front of traffic.
Yeah. It might already even stick into the tire barrier too.
Well, at least that won't cause any more damage.
Yeah.
I mean, it will for the truck, but it won't for any cars.
Yeah. But let's take a look for fuel right here. We got about 4 laps to go right here. So we got.
But at least they're thinking about safety, Josh, because those tire barriers were not there before we came here.
Yeah, they were not there. They were installed here by DASCAR R&D right here. Just because they want to give all the drivers a bit more safety on these road courses.
Ooh, second place has been cut almost 1/10 of a second. It's down to 1.55.
Yeah, so the number 25, Riley Anderson, is and a Hochschild is getting really closer, but now it's a 150.
Now let's see who has the fastest lap here. First to second.
It's the 08.
It's the 08. Nowhere near the front though.
08 is Dishwasher. He's 5th.
So let's take a look at the 25 real quick. Let's take a look at her lap time in comparison to the leader. So a 105 104.98. No, her last lap 105.261. So let's look at Skylar 105.305. So It looks like Hannah Halshield is a little bit faster.
Yeah, she is. She might even catch up to her in these closing laps, or maybe even pass for the win. But let's
Got
see.
2 to go now.
To go right here. So let's see what was Skylar Campbell's lap time at the end of this lap.
It's gonna come to a line right here, and we'll take a look at the lap.
105.288. 105.
Oh, she is faster. She is faster. Hannah Halshield just clicked off. Oh my! Look at that 1.40. So she clicked off 0.3 of a second off her lead.
Yeah, so that did this. So Hannah she was coming, and she wants to get this win.
That might be too little, too late for her. She'll have to pounce. White flag.
Yeah, she will be, but here we go with an onboard whip and an option right here. Then coming to the corner here, we are going to close. Oh.
Skylar got loose in the corner.
Yeah, she did. But did some loser timer here. Let's take a look right here as they're going to get to the white flag. Come to the white right here.
It's coming.
She is coming right there.
Let's take a look. Let's focus on the lap time and the distance behind first with the white flag in hand.
105.397, 105.346.
And it's cut down to 1.35.
Can Hannah Halshield come to the front right here at Trois-Rivières, or is Skylar Campbell going to be the winner of today's race?
That time out of turn 2, Josh, she was much more smoother that time around, but she has to make it 10 more turns.
About
She gets the wall.
I think they both got the wall right there. But
That is there. But I think this win is going to go to Campbell. I think so. She had a very good corner entry.
I think so too, and I think she is going to get all the amount of points a year, which is all points that she's going to get. I think.
Oh, Hannah got loose. Hannah got loose.
Yeah, she did. But coming to the line, it is going to be Skylar Campbell winning the Castro 220 here at Trois-Rivières.
Max points for the number 10. What a race.
What a race that was. That was a really great race here at Trois-Rivières.
It came down to the wire. It came down to who had the fastest lap time, but in the end, Skylar Campbell leads all 13, gets max points, and wins, becoming an elite group of female first-time winners.
Yep, so Skylar Campbell, Hannah Halshield, and Riley Anderson will have the podium here today right here. It has the official standings right here. Let's see.
How about that?
How about
that? Females in the top 3.
Well then, so that's really great right there. Really great job by today's drivers right here. Dishwasher comes on 5th, Domcap 7th, Robert P.S. 16th, Dylan Pro 17th, Skylar Dixon 19th, Jedi Baskets 27 right here. Let's see, and we got some cars in the top 10 right here. So that'll be us for today right here. But join us tomorrow on the same channel as the Verisign Series drivers go to Atlanta for the Great Lakes 250. So any final words, Jamie?
It's been a great one. I mean, Trois-Rivières never disappoints.
Yep, so let's get ready as they're going to go to the pit box. We'll see you guys next time.